Hi, I'm Mark Haglund, owner of Starry Night Art Digital on Etsy. That's Starry Night Art. And Night is spelled N-I-T-E. And that's on Etsy.com. Today I'm going to show you how to download a image from my digital website and create a card like this. I'm going to create this card in Word. So I'll show you how to select a template in Word, how to modify it if you want to put your name on the back or anything like that, and get the image in there and how to print that out on your printer. And I'll show you a couple of methods of cutting the cards to make sure they're the right same size and putting the crease in them. So let's talk a little bit about paper selection. This is a vellum. I bought this for 6 cents a sheet at my local print shop. So I just went up there and dig through their paper and liked the look to the vellum, so I picked up 10 sheets of that. So it didn't cost me very much money to buy the paper I needed for these cards. The other option is to buy the paper that your printer company recommends. Usually if you're printing on HP or Canon and Epson, they'll all say use their paper. So it's a good idea to do that. If I'm not using this vellum paper, I print these two on the Epson Ultra Premium Matte, one-sided and coated one side. So you print on one side, the inside is not coated, so you can write a message. You can still print on the inside, it just is not going to print a real colorful thing, but you could put, you know, on the inside of the card, happy birthday or Merry Christmas or whatever, and it would print just fine. So anyways, let's go to the computer and get started. We're at the computer. Let's pull up the browser, go to Etsy, go to my shop, and here's some images that you'll see that come up. What we're interested in is looking for shops, and there's the shops that we're looking for. Here's one of my images. I'll give you a tour of my shop quickly that the original art is at. On this site I have to ship you everything. It's prints, original art, clay, and some wood sculptures, things like that that I do. Today we're going to look at the digital side, and everything on this site I do not ship to you. It's downloaded automatically from Etsy to a holding spot for you on Etsy. So you'll get an email and a link. It'll take you right to your images after you purchase them. So today we're going to do this one right here. You just add to cart just like you would on any other website, and once you add it to your cart, you'll also receive not only this image, there would be no watermark on there, you'll receive the image and a terms of agreement or terms of use. So I'll tell you what you can and can't do with it, with the image. So I will pretend that we downloaded that and just walks you through just like a standard shopping cart. It's no big deal. I don't believe you even need an Etsy account. So let's go over to Word now that we've downloaded it and securely have it in an area that we want it. Let's open Word. And at the top you'll see search for templates. Where I found my template is on cards. And then you got all these here, and you'll see greeting cards. And you can page through here and pick one out. Usually you can delete these things that are in here. We're using this style format. So I'll open up my template and we'll insert the image. Now you can see on my templates I've added my logo and stuff. You can do the same thing. Bring in a template, add your name and to the back side if you want, and then save the template again, and that'll always be there for you. So let's insert a picture that we just downloaded. And the first thing I do in Word is I change the format to on top, so that, oh, I see what happened. So let's insert that image again. I had my cursor over top of that, so it actually took that thing right out. So let's insert that again. There we go, that's better. So let's put that over the top. You'll get this box that comes up that allows you to format the pictures. You go over here to Arrange and rotate left 90 degrees. We line it up the center line of the template and pull it out as far as it can go, and then we'll stretch it out to the edge. This template is set up with a border for this pure white card. I don't want a border. And so that's why I stretched it out. Oops. I'm going to copy down here and paste. Again, we'll change that on top. We'll move it right into place there. I did leave the border up on the top. I want a little extra space from the center fold here down to the top of the image. So it looks like it's positioned pretty well. Hit File, and you can do Save As and save it where you can keep it and reprint it as many times as you can or want. But I've already done that, so let's just hit the Print File. And I just want to tell you to make sure to set up your printer properties correctly. For me, I change it to the Ultra Premium Presentation Matte. I'm printing this on a vellum, and I want the max DPI. In other words, the strongest image I can get. It's on 11.5 or 8.5 by 11 paper. I want it borderless. And then click OK. So now you're ready to print it. And after I print this out, I'll show you a couple options on cutting it down and how to crease it. Okay, so now that we've printed it out, this is what it looks like. And there's several ways that you can cut this down. The easiest way is to just use a straight edge and mark it along the center line. It's faint on there, and take and cut it down. That's a good way to do it if you're just doing a couple of cards. But the way I like to do it is to use a paper cutter. That way, if I'm doing a lot of them, I don't have to worry about repeatability. So we know this is a 5.5 inch card. We just set this at 5.5 inches. And we'll fasten it down. Pull it over. And I can make as many 5.5 cards as I like this way. And it works out pretty nice. I have another method of actually pre-cutting the cards and then printing them. And I'll show you that in another video. But here's my little trick to creasing. There's many ways to crease them, but we know it's going to be 4 1/4. So if we set this roughly here at 4 1/4, set my side stop here at 4 1/4, hold it down and just lightly crease the edge across the blade. So that gives a nice sharp crease, and you fold it like that and your card is done. So there's your professional looking card, and the nice thing is you could have your name and things on the back. The nice thing is you can repeat that process over and over again. What I'm showing you here is more of a process than a craft. So now you can repeat that over and over. If you want to make 100 gift cards and sell them, they all turn out the same. They'll fit in the envelopes every time. And that's it for the end of this video. This is Mark Haglund with Starry Night Art on Etsy. Have a great day.